when we come into what we call the third dimension, or we call the earth, the people that we meet, this is already predestined by destiny. When I say destiny, see, the reason why we name our daughters Destiny is because we know that there's a female attribute of energy. Energy has a name. It has no sexual preference. But we really know an illusion how to attach the meaning and the actual facts and reality to the illusionary bodies here. So destiny is a female name, right? So when you meet the people here, it's already predestined. The woman that you met, that you didn't get along with, that you left, the man that you met, that you didn't get along with, that you left, is a reason why you had to get close to this person. It has nothing to do with us. We selfish beings. It has nothing to do with us at all. The things that we can't see that surround us, which is intel, we call it intelligence, intellectual intelligence, which we call beings. So when you look at intellect, this is the breakdown of what we call a human being. But it's only a human being once you put it into a physical form, the illusionary form. This is why I said the illusion is very beneficial to the reality. This is what you call your yin and yang. Your yin is your reality. Your yang is your illusion. There's nothing wrong with it. Because as long as you master the mind, you can master both. The matrix is more real than the reality. As long as you control it. Because the matrix is all in your mind as well as your reality. Do you get what I'm saying? So when we're talking about destiny, when you meet people, it's all for a reason. It's either you've known these people before, and because you're unconscious of these people and you don't have no consciousness of ever communicating with them doesn't mean anything. You met these people before in your past, or you're going to meet them in your future life. They might not be in this form, or they may not have been in another form in a past life, but you met them before in the form of intelligence. Now, when you look at your mother, she plays a very important role in bringing you into the physical form. But her role is not important in the spiritual world. This is why I say we have no obligations to family, because the word family is English, and the word family is English, and it was made by the English people. And if you run by that word, then you are throwing a spell or a frequency by way of that word on yourself when you say that you have family. There's no such thing as family. Only you exist in your destiny. So when you look at the people around you that you meet, you've seen these people before. But it's just that you don't know them because you're on a third dimension. The third dimension has shut down your biological computer to these people. Some of these people you were, and you died in their form in another dimension. Some of these people you will be, and you will die as these people in another dimension. When I say die, I'm talking about passing from one life to another, traveling as intelligence from one body to another. This is what you call transmutation, or this is what you call reincarnation. Reincarnation. In the word reincarnation, you have car. A car does what? It's a vehicle that gets you from one place to another. So you travel from one dimension to another. It is not as far as we think it is. When we talking about dimensions, we say that we're going to the fifth dimension, right? It's not far. It's in your mind. You can go there. You can go there in a matter of a second. It's just that you have to disconnect yourself from the physical or the matrix umbilical cord that you are connected to. You are in a laboratory plugged up, not literally, but your mind is plugged up to a matrix that you are seeing with your physical eyes. But these are not your real eyes. Your real eyes is what you have here in your mind. Your mind can see without even having images in front of it, because your mind creates your images before it becomes a vision. Get what I'm saying to you? Destiny is what we call woman. But woman is an English word as well. But destiny is that which creates the characters in the book of the Matrix. And she can also show you things that you are trying to get answers to. But as long as you are using man's agendas to try to get the answers to the thing that you are finding, then she would never be able to give it to you. You know why? Because now you have shut her down and you have opened up another portal for the matrix to exist. This is what's going on. There are many things around us right now that exist. You may have been a truck driver in a past life and you got hit, right? You may have hit a car and killed the family in that car as a truck driver, but came back as those people that you killed in that car. I'm not going to give you too much because I have a book coming out. It's going to be nonfiction, but it's more real than what you think. This is why I took time from social media. I'm working on a book, and hopefully I can take it into a movie, Jurisdiction, because I'm going to show you the things that is a reality, even though it's in the jurisdiction of the illusion. The illusion is more real than what you think. I had to get off that African shit. I had to get off that Moor shit. I had to get off that Islam shit. Because all of that stuff was concocted by the same entities and the same powers. So when you say you're leaving Christianity, going to one thing, you never left Christianity just because you went to Islam. You're still in the jurisdiction of Christianity. Go into the Quran. Read me some of the names of the characters. Remember, names is frequencies. And the way that you spell a name, remember, spells can actually put you to sleep. So you went more to sleep when you left Christianity and went to Islam. And then you went more to sleep when you went from Islam to the Moors. So Moors put you more to sleep. More to sleep. So you went deeper when you thought that you was coming higher into your intelligence and consciousness, which you really did not. You went more deeper into your sleep. You took more sleeping pills. And so now you're stuck in a jurisdiction of that wavelength that they placed you on. Remember, you are on a wavelength. You never graduated into your own reality. And because you never graduated into your own reality, you think that because you go from one room to another, that you become more conscious. But it's not the room that makes you more conscious. It's the intelligence of the energy that is in that room that makes you more consciousness. So you can go into a room that has the title over the door that says high school. But if that door don't have, but inside of that room that say high school, if it don't have higher intelligence where your reality exists, then somebody else is thinking for you. So you are not in your own high school. You are high on somebody else's drugs in their high school. You are high. This is why they call it high school. They get you on a high of education that places you in the jurisdiction of their matrix. It's real talk. It's real talk. Everything around you is a part of you. Everything around you is a message to show you things that actually really matters. Black lives don't matter. White lives don't matter. Chinese lives don't matter. Japanese lives don't matter, because this is something that was put together by man. But what does matter is what's inside of the title of the person who is carrying that title. If that mind inside of that body that is carrying that title doesn't matter, and it's not thinking for itself, then it really doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's dead. And you know what's more dangerous than a dead person, than a dead thing? Is the mind that resides in the body where the person is a citizen. All of us are citizens of our own reality. All of us are citizens of our own illusion. So with that much said, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out.
Bleak mode. Bleak mode. Bleak mode.